Hello, how you guys doing? Today is rant day. All right, I am so salty about a number of things, and I feel like I need to spew them to you, and it will make me feel better. I feel like that's how this is gonna work. Um, so first of all, I went in to get my guitar fixed. My acoustic guitar, it cracked. There's a crack on the face of the guitar that need to get fixed. So I ran in, didn't run in, but I went in to Hide Music of Appleton, Wisconsin. All right, if you can call these people and bitch and complain as much as you want, because they did an absolute terrible job fixing my guitar, which is principally why I'm upset this week. All right, so for those that aren't musically inclined, let me sort of try to explain this in the simplest terms I can. I play a Martin guitar. Now, this specific acoustic guitar, I spent many months and went to every guitar shop and I could find in a reasonable distance. I went all the way to Italy and all this stuff, and I played all these guitars, and there was one guitar that I liked the sound. It just had the sound that I was after. Everyone has just a specific sound that they are after, and this was that sound that came from this guitar. And when it cracked, I thought, oh. I talked to a couple other people, and they said, do not take it to Hide Music. They will ruin it. I played some other people's guitars. They got back, and just that Martin sound, not just the sound that I like, but just that Martin sound that Martin produces. Martin acoustic guitar, if you guys don't know, they're they're one of the, most respected brands in guitars, let alone acoustic guitars. That sound wasn't there. So I went to Hide Music and said, listen, you guys have screwed up in the past. Are you going to screw up again? And they were very upset at the fact I said that. But they said, no, this is a very simple fix. There's no gloss on the guitar at all, so it should just be easy. Rehumidify the guitar. What they diagnosed was that it was underhumidified. That's what caused the crack. So they said there would be no issue. I got the guitar back. There is an issue in the fact that it sounds like shit now. That is a principal reason. So not only is that Martin sound that I like, or that everyone likes, not there. The sound that I like, the specific reason I bought that guitar, the specific reason, that sound is no longer there. Which is very upsetting to me because I was assured that it wouldn't happen. So, obviously, they're liars. Clearly, they're liars. That makes me really, really salty. I'm very upset about that. When you say you're going to do something, and what upset me even more is that they got upset when I went in there and I said, hey, you did a bad job in the past. They got super defensive and super upset about it and said, no. Listen, if you want to make friends in life, or however the dude put it, if you want to keep friends, you need to be, nice and not be pushy. I'm like, listen, if you would have done your job right, I wouldn't be pushy. And I wasn't being pushy. I said, you guys better not screw this up. Am I being wrong by saying that? No, I'm not being wrong. They got to do their job, and I was assured. I said, no. Listen, Billy, all right? The guy that works on these guitars, he is a professional. And the dude at the front counter listed an absolute plethora of reasons, and in where that this guy that works on their guitars has done phenomenal work, for pickups, soldering pickups, and fixing guitars, and bringing them from the grave to greatness. And nowhere in there, in any of his examples, was there anything about an acoustic guitar that he had fixed. And clearly that's because he's shit at it. Absolutely terrible at it. And I just cannot get over how upsetting it is that this guy had done work on this guitar and handed it back thinking that it was okay. Thinking that he had done a good job. Because he hadn't. He had done it wrong, clearly so. But there is sort of a good ending to this story, I guess. The guitar still sounds awful. It's sitting in my rack over there. But there is something good about this, and let me grab it for you here. I didn't mean to hit the mic right there. But acoustic guitars, since they are wooden, are subject to humidity changes. So what you're supposed to do is get something like this. Or there's a couple other ones. I got another one in the actual guitar right now. And what these do is basically there's a sponge in there. You soak up with water, and you put it in. This particular one covers the entire sound hole of the guitar. You'll notice the hole in the guitar. This covers that. And this keeps the wood at What it's supposed to be is 50% humidity, but this basically pumps humidity into the wood, so it stays humidified, so it does not crack again. That's the hope. They were supposed to pull one of these from the shelf for me, and I went in there to pay, and they're like, we didn't pull one of these for you. What are you talking about? So I bought another one. I bought the one that's actually in there right now. It was $10. This one is $20, by the way. I get home. I look in the bottom of my case, and they had this stuck in there. They had a brand new one of these that I did not pay for, so I got a free one of these on their expense, which isn't even close to worth the amount of money it would take for me to buy another one of these guitars to get another sound. Another big problem with that is that no two guitars sound the same. Just like no two cymbals sound the same. No two, a lot of things that no two are the same. That's just my point I'm trying to make here. So really, this $20 little humidifier doesn't actually come close at all to recovering the loss that I had from this guitar. But it's okay, because I feel a little bit better, because there's really nothing you can do about it. So just that little bit of, get you hyped music, I feel good about that, I guess. This wasn't a very refined rant, I'll admit, but I feel better now that I have spewed all of this to you guys. I thank you so much for watching, and I pray you stick around this week. If you're watching this the week that this video comes out, we're doing Civilization, of course. We get into a huge, massive war, spoiler there, as well as some Black Ops 3 videos. I tried to do live commentaries and whatnot, but it doesn't work out very well. So you just got some Black Ops 3 gameplay, and I thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Thanks so much.